What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, right now, Arsenal are the Community Shield champions, and congrats to them. They did very well. Like, you can't take it away from them. They fought very well. They fought very well for this. Well deserved to them. In the first half, I can say they were the better team in the first half. That's the truth because they had more clear-cut chances. Man City, we were just holding on to the ball. We couldn't break them down. Like we just kept rotating the ball. Arsenal were just very good at defending, and also they had more clear-cut chances. Havertz had two clear-cut chances, and shout out to Ortega. He did very well with the saves as well. The second chance was they didn't really play much in the second half. That's the truth. They were not much of a threat in the second half until extra time where they scored their goal. We were the better team in the second half. We were far the better team in the second half. And I'd just like to say a few things here. What does this mean for Man City losing the Community Shield? Everyone knows we don't really start the season very well. That's the truth. We are very slow when it comes to starting the season. But as the season progresses, we pick form. And this is like losing three Community Shield right now. Last season, it was the same thing. When Liverpool won the Community Shield, people started writing, sort of, people were comparing Nunes to Haaland, writing City off. And I know today Haaland didn't have his best game. The only player I can say really played very well for us. They all tried, but for me, Cole Palmer did very well coming in and scoring the goal. Rodri was excellent for me today. Rodri was excellent for me. It was nice seeing Kovacic as well. But I would really love if we could start the season very well, whereby we were scoring, whereby we won the Community Shield. But we all know we don't really start the season very well. I was very surprised when I saw how Pep actually wanted to win this game. That's the truth. He really wanted to win this game. I was very surprised with his celebration. Even Arteta as well. I was very surprised with the way Arteta was celebrating. But does this loss kind of affect us? No, it doesn't. Does it mean anything for Man City? Does it determine our season? No, it doesn't. It's still a long season. And even in the press conference, Pep actually said we're not in a very good shape at the moment because we didn't really play like our preseason. We didn't play much. I just know as we go into the season, as we play more games, we get into momentum. We could tell some players were very rusty. KDB came on, he was a bit rusty. Grealish was rusty. Haaland was rusty. So I just know this doesn't really mean much for Man City losing the Community Shield. Doesn't really determine our season. Doesn't mean much. I feel at the end of the season, then we know where everyone stands at the end of the season. But for Arsenal, this is very good for them. I'm happy for them because mentally this will really boost them. Of course, they needed this win. To be honest, I feel Arsenal needed this win more as compared to Man City because mentally this will really help them because it's been like, see, 9 games with Man City. All Man City have come out on top and they haven't won. So winning this game is a very big major boost for them mentally. Considering even how we played them last season, like last season, the way we played them at Etihad, it was pretty much boys versus men. It was pretty much like experience came into that play. We dominated them. So for this one, they really needed this win. They really needed this win. Shout out to Timber. He was excellent for them. Kai Havertz was good. Declan Rice did his bit. Saliba did very well. Arsenal played, they did very well. Like the way they played in that second half, the first half rather, they were very good. But mentally, they needed this. Considering now going into the season with a win for a club like Arsenal is needed. Starting the season with a win for a club like Arsenal is needed. They're a very young side. They're a very young side, and sometimes you just need that mental boost sometimes to really help you as you get into the season. So congrats to them. They deserve it. They deserve it. Honestly, they deserve it. You can't take it away from them. Overall, in the game, I would say we were the better team overall. But Arsenal, I feel they deserve it more. They deserve it more. If you look at the start, like the first half, It was like we dominated for like 20 25 minutes. The last 15 minutes or so, Arsenal dominated. The second half, Arsenal didn't really play anything. Towards the end, they got a deflection. It was a goal. They had better penalties than us. So in fact, 90 minutes, I can say we were the better team. But if you want to go by half, like each half, I can say Arsenal were the better team first half. The second half, we were the better team. So congrats to Arsenal, and we see how the season ends. I hope they can use this as a motivation going into the season. As for Man City, I don't really think this will be a major setback for us, or this is a problem for us mentally. Or I don't feel so, because they are way more experienced. They are way more experienced. They are very very experienced. They know when to like actually allow something affect them. I don't think this will really affect Man City players. I don't think they'll just see this as one of those games. Honestly, they would have loved to win, but it won't really be like a setback or a mental problem for them. For Arsenal, like I said, they needed this because that mental side it was needed, especially against a team like Man City who has dominated them for long. So that's it for me, guys. And let me know in the comment section what you felt about the game. And once again, congrats to Arsenal, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.